All right, so chipping, short game shots around the green, very much close. It's closer to putting than it is to a full swing. So I'm going to do a little demonstration, but the technique of it, once you get into your setup, you're 90% of the way there. Then we're going to do essentially like a putting stroke. We're not going to use our wrist hinge. We're not going to use our wrist too much. We're going to use more of that shoulder you were mentioning, rocking our shoulders. But I'm going to use 4 different clubs. I'm going to do the same setup, the same effort level, same technique, same stroke, same everything. The only thing that's going to change is the club. I'm going to try to land it in the same spot. You're going to see it react differently. The whole point of this is we don't have to really change our technique or our setup or anything like that. We just have to change the club for the different shots, like depending on how much green we have to work with and stuff like that, okay? So I'll have to stand over here because I want you guys to see how I set up to the golf ball, okay?
Here?
Right there. Right there. Okay. So right now I have a 60 degree, I have a pitching wedge, 8 iron, 6 iron. I told some of you each club gets about a half an inch longer and each club is about more or less loft. So 60 degrees, that's a lob wedge, closer to a sand wedge. Pitching wedge is like 48 degrees. 8 irons, 40 degrees. 6 iron is 30? No, 32, something like that. Anyways, but I'm not going to change effort level, setup, anything like that, just club, okay? I'm going to try to land it in the same spot. Watch how the ball reacts. So this is our chipping setup. Feet close together, about 1 club length. The reason I want my feet closer together is because I want to control where my balance point or sternum is. Where this is, that's where I'm going to bottom out or touch the grass, and that's where the ball needs to be. We want to make good contact. So feet close together, sternum over the golf ball, little weight on the front, and then I'm going to rest the handle. Why do I want to rest the handle? I want to give myself a better chance to get better contact. With the club face, we want the club face onto the ball. Look at the club, the shaft is forward leaning. So it just helps us get better, consistent contact. Feet close together, weight forward, my sternum or buttons on my shirt, nose, chin, whatever you want to think about, over the golf ball, hands forward. And from there, I'm not going to hinge my wrists. I'm just going to do a putting stroke.
Can you do it again?
Yes.
I missed it. I was thinking so much, I missed it.
Well, I'll do the same exact setup, same everything, but just a different club. How about that?
Okay.
Feet close together. Weight forward. Sternum over the golf ball, nose, chin, everything. Handle forward. Then I grab it. Same effort.
So you said no wrists.
No wrists.
Okay.
But there's the first one, there's the second one. But I didn't change my effort level. I didn't change my setup at all. I did the same routine, everything like that. All I did was change the club. This goes further and lower, right? I was talking to some of you about how we have 14 clubs in the bag for a reason, right? So now I got an 8 iron. This is going to go lower and further, but I'm going to do the same setup. Feet close together, handle forward, weight forward, sternum at the golf ball, nose, chin, everything right over the golf ball or slightly ahead. Handle forward, grab, and then I'm going to do the same effort. And you can see now it's rolling even further.